And we're seeing how community members and activists can have a big impact on our city. It's been 1 year now since one of those activists, Ron G., was killed. He was a victim of the violence that he worked so hard to stop. Tonight, our Ella Rhodes shows us how his loved ones are now honoring him through Ceasefire Indy Day.
If you didn't know Ron G. by name, there's a chance you still knew him. It all started with a sign he made to end gun violence.
Ceasefire guy, honk your horn.
But 1 year ago, G died from violence he tried to stop. Now his daughter Renee is picking up the peaceful fight.
There are so many people in this city alone that has lost somebody. And I just want to hear their voices and give them a chance to tell their story and give them a chance to make change.
She and her siblings decided to bring back Ceasefire Indy, their dad's organization. 1 year after his murder, they made July 19th Ceasefire Indy Day. The community showed up to stand for peace and heal at the spot where Ron G. died. Mayor Hogsett made the day official, proclaiming it as Ceasefire Indy Day.
My dad was seen, that his voice was heard, and I hope to be like him someday.
Renee came up with a new campaign too, using a catchphrase kids say all the time.
Is don't crash out.
Which means if you're angry, you don't need to lose control with violence. She thinks her dad would be proud of her using her voice.
Because his mind would just always keep going and going with ideas, and I think I got that from him.
Tasia Lee showed up for Ceasefire Indy Day. She says since G's death, the violence hasn't stopped.
Nothing has changed. We have to be the change. We have to be in the community to change. We have to finish what Ron G. started.
And that's what July 19th is all about.
It's gun violence everywhere. And we need to stop the gun violence. We need to start with our youth.
And it takes a village to create change. So that's what I'm trying to do here today.
Renee says with the help of her village, she'll keep her dad's legacy alive because he's always with her. In Indianapolis, Ella Rhodes, 13 News.
No one has ever been arrested for Ron G.'s murder. As his family waits for answers, Ceasefire Indy organizers tell us his work lives on. In fact, they plan to bring back Saturday morning rallies later this summer.